Hello, and good evening. Welcome to Odyssey. Search for Ulysses. Before we start, obviously, want to send a little shout out to all those who are subscribed to this channel. Thank you very much. I see newcomers. I see lots of comments. And a special little shout out to viewer Madman, because he's been he's been a true madman. Anyway, on with the show, as they say. We have our sword, gems, the god's weapon trident, the cursed trident apparently, and recipe for the libation near the rock of Acheron. Also, Horicius here, I figured out who he looks like. He looks like Lowbro. Lowbro Cop. Yep. I don't know his real name, but there you go. I'll put up try to put up a screenshot that I think encompasses it. Maybe it's kind of like they got baggy eyes or something. I don't know. Yeah, say goodbye to all the pigs. The true pig, the real pigs though here are the men, clearly. Of this world. Unfortunately, did they all make it? I don't know. Mirops or whatever his name was killing them. Alright, I guess we don't need the ship anymore. Let's give it a nice save on the 0. Alright, we're here. I forget the name of the island. Tibius or something like that. I'm just running around because who knows? Who knows? There might be a thing right here. I guess I'm supposed to go in the cave? I was half expecting to die. Oh, shipwrecks. One is not meant to come here so easily. You never know. You never know what you're gonna find. Here we go. Oh my god. We're in hell. Or this is like the staircase to hell. That's a good title. Anyway.
Look! One of the living!
What's he doing here?
Maybe he's lost.
Maybe he
Don't go too near.
won't.
It's the gods' doing.
Don't let him pass. We've been waiting too long ourselves. This is not his place.
Come on, be charitable. Don't leave a wandering soul in need. Think of those who have nothing to die with. I accept any objects you have no further use for. Help me, please. Take pity. Don't abandon me.
Who was saying that?
Deceased souls, I would like your attention for just a few moments.
Please get the
I
hell
have
out
a
of my
few
way.
questions.
Who does he think he is?
Have you ever seen such an attitude? Coming to disturb us before we've reached the goal of our final journey?
He could at least consult an oracle.
Libation. Tiresias.
Do any of you know Tiresias?
Oh
the
yes,
soothsayer?
the soothsayer.
How could we know him?
We know nothing of the souls that have passed the gate, stranger.
Stranger.
I'm looking for a rock near the junction of the Acheron and the Cocytus.
And we're looking for a way into the netherworld, so get lost.
Ah, that's telling him.
You should try dying.
I'm looking for certain substances with which to prepare offerings. Do you know where I might find them?
I haven't seen any stores, but who knows? Maybe hell is a hot spot for shopping.
We have the bare minimum to pay Charon for our crossing. You'll get nothing from us.
Do you know if Ulysses, the king of Ithaca, came this way?
I haven't seen the king you mentioned. Seems like he's smarter than you.
Now disappear, you. You've no business among the dead.
I might get a
Yes,
game over
get out
here.
of
Who knows?
you with your questions. Don't bother us anymore.
Come on, be charitable. Don't leave a wandering soul in need. Think of those who have nothing to die with. I accept any objects you have no further use for.
Okay.
Help me, please. Take pity. Don't abandon me.
So this guy? Here, have a trident. Yoing! Yoing! Oh. Screw you
By
guys.
all the gods, it can't be. Hey, friend! Horatius, my friend, what brings you here?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who? This is, Koppeus? Is this Koppeus?
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
Why, Horatius, it's me,
Yep.
Koppeus. Come on, you've got to remember me. Troy, it's prison, the Cyclops, you
Never
know.
heard of you.
But what are you doing here?
Well, here
He's
I am
dead.
Eaten by a Cyclops. Oh, the irony of it. Since I had no burial place, and nothing to give to pay for crossing the Styx, I'm reduced to begging something from these heartless dead folk. If I don't want to end up a lost soul wandering the earth for eternity.
Tell me about this libation.
I'm looking for ingredients for an offering.
That word
Do
just
you think you could give me some leads?
rolls
Since
off
my
the tongue.
untimely end, I'm stuck here. I can't get to the other side. And here there's nothing you could use for offerings.
You who were an oracle. Does the name Tiresias mean anything to you? I've come here to see him.
He's a famous oracle, your Tiresias. The most renowned of soothsayers.
That's right.
He died long ago, so I would think that by now he's on the other side.
I'm just eating popcorn.
Here. I think this should help you cross over.
Oh.
Thank you.
Actually, I had to pay.
You've remained a friend, a brother, even beyond death. Nothing I can do could compensate for your action.
Can you kill him
In a
early?
way, you make my death worth living.
Huh.
But wait, I've got an idea. You can take advantage of the fact that I can finally cross, to slip into line. If you're with a dead soul,
Hey, no
they'll make
cuts.
comments, but won't dare try anything else. What do you think?
Your idea is appealing. It's worth the risk. Otherwise, I think I'd probably die here.
Is everyone cool with that? Alright. Oh. Sorry, use the arrow keys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just trying to cut in front of you. Excuse me? Do I have to cut you down, sir? It just... Okay, hold on. Is there stuff over here? You can't run unless something's broken, which is entirely possible. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing stuff, but let's just continue. Hi? Hello?
Come on, hurry and give your offering to Charon so we can move on.
What a fool.
What the Here you go. Oh! What? Can I offer you my sword? Oh, okay. What is this, a spoon? It's a bone recorder? Anyway, see y'all later. Peace out, bitches. Wait. Let's see if we die. Good doggy. I think I played something. Okay, I'm not dead. Let's just save it. Now, if his music crosses the rivers of the netherworld. Excuse me? What a fucking horror show! Okay. I've escaped, maybe? What?
My friends, the mortal who is coming is rather special.
That is true.
It is indeed curious for a mortal to want to pass in judgment before his time.
When do I make the
has come.
libation?
It does show courage. But nonetheless, our judgment shall be neither more clement nor more severe.
Odysseus, how do you feel you conducted your life?
With cowardice, crime, and vexation?
With kindness, generosity, and faithfulness.
Mm-hmm. Altruist, neutral, or selfish? Altruist. I didn't kill any pigs, man. Come on.
I'm not perfect, but I think I've conducted myself during my life with a certain altruism that has helped
Altruism?
me do good around me.
Don't count the
That
gambling.
doesn't matter much anyway.
Oh.
Let's return to the beginning of your life. You had an easy childhood.
I don't
and
remember.
a comfortable one. In the shadow of the future king of Ithaca.
A lovely youth, but his hands were already about to be stained with blood.
The impetuousness of youth, liquor.
More like his character fully revealed at last. You killed an innocent person, Horatius.
No!
What?
Yes, an innocent person. A guard who sought merely to re-establish a little order.
It was an accident. It was a mistake.
Even under the
I don't
influence of
remember.
alcohol, you remain responsible for your
Oh my
actions,
god, this
Odysseus.
game.
You killed that man. Ulysses, convinced of his wisdom, preferred to see you banished, rather than face the full
I
severity
paid for my
of justice.
crimes.
That's how you left, like a thief.
I was too young, too unaware of the value of human life. I didn't want to. No,
Perhaps, but you left anyway.
You thus escaped the Trojan conflicts.
Indeed. You are undoubtedly the only one to have received preferential treatment.
I didn't know those combats had erupted. I had already been gone some time. How could I have known?
You seem to regret it. Would you too have preferred to commit all those barbaric acts, spit in the face of the gods, and bathed in Trojan blood?
No. But I
yes?
think that had I been able to stay among my people...
So you became an eternal wanderer. Of course, you saw many lands and many peoples. But the memory of the murder you'd committed prodded you to move on endlessly. Until you found a person and a home for life.
And then you killed her too.
Your wife.
And your unborn son, both carried off by disease. There was nothing but suffering and pain. And during these trials you cursed the gods themselves. But life, your life, would continue, filled with wandering, with encounters. And good deeds, like bad ones, would pile up on the overburdened scales. Until you felt that you had to return to Ithaca.
And about time.
There you learned of Ulysses' long absence.
When we gonna get
and
to
you
the
met his
part
wife,
where
who
I, as a
pleaded with you
player,
to
had
find him
influence
before the
over my
situation on
actions?
the island degenerated completely?
Willingly, then, you left in search of the one to whom you owed your exile.
Which is to your honor.
Let's look a little more closely at this expedition in search of Ulysses.
A case study.
Oh
Let's
god.
first examine all Horatius did to solve the complexities of his journey that soiled the image of the hero he would like to be.
He couldn't have. Did he?
That's what we're going to see.
From your very arrival in Troy, you showed your true nature by robbing that poor merchant who was waiting for his cargo to
No,
be
no, I
stored.
swear that was an
And yet you
accident.
didn't seem to be needy.
I
In
didn't
short,
know.
a bad habit. What you did with that poor woman outside the garrison.
That poor woman?
What did I do?
Come on, call things by their names. She was a prostitute. And if Odysseus helped her, it was either to satisfy senses that I won't even stoop to describe, or out of total naivete, which is scarcely better.
Oh my
This
god.
requires thinking over.
Oh shit.
He became
You
the
stole, and
emancipator
then
of
let's-
slaves in the land of the Lastrygonians.
See?
Only a demon would have done otherwise. That
Well-
doesn't make him a hero, just a human being. Neither more
These
nor less.
gods are
In addition,
brutal.
Koppeus was by his side. He had all the time in the world. There was no sacrifice in the sense of giving of himself.
Well,
In Troy, you assassinated an
No.
innocent man.
no.
Someone who trusted you. You took him by surprise.
A useless murder that moved you further
I'm
from
sorry?
your goal.
Yes. I was the hand that committed that heinous crime.
What?
But I was unconscious. If your powers are what they are said to be, you must know the means Merops wielded to force me to do it.
Yeah.
To be sure, we have to agree upon the exceptional circumstances of that murder.
But he's nonetheless guilty of it.
I
Bullshit.
admit that, but without shame, since I did not desire that death. Yet my path was not entirely streaked with blood. Do you forget why I left? How, out of pure friendship, I left on the trail of Ulysses in order to bring him back to his family? Do you forget those who were condemned to sure death and whom I saved? Do you forget Koppeus and Circe?
We forget nothing.
Oh shit.
But don't let those deeds go to your head.
Have you even considered the consequences?
After all, maybe you had no choice. Circe had transformed you into a pig. As for Koppeus, your generosity ultimately cost him his life.
You knew Ulysses the child.
I didn't
What
know.
do you know of Ulysses today? How can you be sure he is worthy of the quest?
Man, this sucks.
Am I then responsible for every man I meet? If their past faults condemn them, must I suffer the consequences?
Yeah.
For he who claims to be a hero,
I never
But
said
I
a
claim
thing.
nothing of the kind. I don't want any of your glorious titles. I don't ask to be judged as a hero, but as a man.
if that
A
is your
flawed
wish,
man.
we shall judge you as a man.
As a mere mortal, you shall have to accept our judgment.
Be prepared, O mortal, for, in light of your past as
Oh,
a man,
shit.
we condemn you to Tartarus.
We going in the Tartarus. Game over? All that and it's game over? Am I supposed to use the libation? I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening? I didn't mean it. No. Oh my god. I'm controlling this guy. Run. How come I'm not running away? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? The solution was fall off the edge and then he waits there? Okay, if so, the flute and the trident. I don't know if I'm actually succeeding or failing, so let's just save it again and presume that I'm winning. Oh, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in hell. Bye-bye.